5 years ago, I made a decision. It wasn't trendy, it wasn't a challenge, it was a change in my life. I didn't really know what I was getting into, but today I can tell you, it's been a journey. Let's go. 5 years as a vegan. That's 5 years of questions, assumptions, and really bad advice. But you know what? It's been an amazing ride. My wife and I initially went vegan because we watched a movie called The Game Changers, which is a 2018 American documentary film about athletes who follow plant-based diets. Executive directors of the movie are James Cameron, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jackie Chan, Pamela Anderson, and others. The movie basically studied athletes and found that by eliminating animal products from their diets, they actually enhanced their athletic performance. The study included Olympic athletes as well as football players, one of the strongest men in the world, and others. Once we made the leap into the vegan lifestyle, which we did cold turkey, I started to look at other movies and videos about veganism. That's when I really learned how cruel the animal product industry is. From meat to milk to eggs, it's all very disturbing actually. I truly believe that if people understood what was really happening, there would be a lot more vegans in the world. Now, I'm not saying you have to be vegan. That's your decision. I can't make it for you. You have to do what's best for you. But it wouldn't hurt to be informed on how food is delivered to your table. The more information you have on any subject, the better you can make informed decisions in your life. Just saying. Anyway, that was our introduction to the vegan lifestyle, and we haven't turned back. Here's what I learned on the journey so far. First thing I learned, it's not all salad and kale. People think veganism is just a bunch of lettuce, but let me tell you, I've had some of the best meals of my life, and they aren't made from the same plants that you find in your grandmother's garden. I'm talking about hearty meals, textures that will make you forget about meat. You got your tofu, seitan, tempeh, your chickpeas, beans, lentils, your cashew cheese. Yeah, you heard me right, cashew cheese. There's a misconception that vegan food is bland and that it's all about sacrificing, but there are ways to make delicious meals. And it's not about sacrificing, it's about exploring new foods that don't harm animals. Two YouTube channels that I really like are Rainbow Plant Life with Nisha Vora and Pick Up Limes by Sadia Badai, I believe it's pronounced. They offer plant-based recipes, so if you are interested, check them out. And Nisha Vora has a new vegan cookbook that's available in bookstores. I'll also leave a link in the description that you can use to purchase it. But here's the thing, veganism is a lifestyle. It's not just about food, right? It's about ethics, it's about the environment, and honestly, it's about feeling good. There are three main reasons why people are vegan. For their own health, for the animals, and for the environment. A win-win-win if you ask me. And I'm vegan for all three reasons now. Second thing I learned, the world is changing and there are so many options out there now. Gone are the days of bland tofu and mystery meat substitutes. We've got plant-based burgers that are so close to the real deal, it'll make you question your entire existence. My two favorites are Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat. I've also learned a lot about my own body. The first year, it was hard. I was learning what works for me. It was trial and error, honestly. I got some weird cravings. I had to get used to a different kind of energy. But over time, my body adjusted, and now I feel amazing. More energy, better workouts, better sleep. And my cholesterol level dropped like a rock. No joke, I've got energy for days. Not bad for a 63-year-old. But here's the truth. Veganism isn't some magic fix. You can't just eat processed vegan junk and expect to feel like $1 million. You gotta eat real whole foods for the most part. You could cheat a little here and there. Third thing I learned, you're gonna get a lot of questions and most of them are the same. Where do you get your protein? If I only had a dime every time I heard that one. Do you miss cheese? Yeah, I miss cheese. But honestly, it's not about what I'm missing, it's about what I'm gaining. Not just health-wise, but mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. Besides, when I'm craving cheese, I remind myself that it's made out of breast milk from a cow for her calf. You wouldn't drink human breast milk as an adult. Why would you drink a different species breast milk? And the fact that it has levels of pus and blood in it, No thank you. Don't believe me? Check it out. The good thing is that vegan cheeses are getting better all the time. I've also learned something huge, the importance of community. Veganism can feel isolating at first, but once you start connecting with others who are on the same journey, you realize you're not alone. But there's something even bigger beyond the food and the ethics. The whole experience has forced me to evaluate my choices, to live more intentionally, not just with food, but with my time, my energy, and my impact in the world around me. So many of us just go through the motions of life without fully being aware. I used to be like that. Not anymore. It's all about mindfulness. So yeah, it's been 5 years and I've learned that it's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's a philosophy. And while I'm not here to preach, I'm definitely here to share what's worked for me. If you're thinking about making the switch or even exploring it, just do it. You'll learn a lot about yourself, and trust me, you'll never look at food the same way again. 5 years ago, I didn't know what I was getting into, but now it's one of the best decisions I've made in my life. And that's what I've learned. So what about you? Are you in? If so, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and share these videos and channel with a friend. I'm also sending you 2 other videos on how to live a healthy life. You can click on any one of them and continue your healthy journey. And I will see you all next time.